Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the MCCC Women's Semifinals. Today, or right now, actually, we have Manhattan Christian College going against Ozark Christian College as we await tip-off. All right, Manhattan starts off with the ball first. We got number 0 coming up the court, Michaela Hines. Moving the ball around the perimeter. Inside to number 10, Mackenzie Lovett, who puts it in for the basket. First basket to start the game. Coming up the court now, we got Ozark. Pass back out to number 14. 3 attempt, that's a miss. Pass to 21 here, that is Michaela Williams. Number 23 drives in. That's a missed basket. Coming up the court now, we have Ozark, number 14, Kendall Scott. Down low to number 15. That is Delaney Johnson. Three-point attempt by number 0 on Manhattan, Michaela Hines, and we have a jump ball on the play. That's going to go to Ozark. Ozark coming up the court now. Kendall Scott passes to number 1, Reagan Edsel. The Thunder putting some pressure on defense now. Number 1 with the drive in. Manhattan bringing the ball back down to their end of the court now, working the top of the perimeter. Inside pass now, 21 goes up for it. Rebound by Manhattan. Number 10 back up with the drawn foul. She's going to be shooting 2 free throws now. Number 10, that is Mackenzie Lovett. Free throw is good by Mackenzie Lovett. And we got Ozark bringing the ball back up the court. Number 14 passing number 1. Drives in, trying to make something happen. Pass back out. Number 14 down in the corner. .15 with the three-point attempt. Unable to put that back. Offensive rebound by number 11 here is Brooke Nice. Manhattan gets the ball back, bring it back down to their end of the court. Sideline 3, couldn't get that in. Offensive rebound by number 21. She drives in, goes back up for it. Nice put back by 21. That is Michaela Williams. Ozark bring the ball back. Trying to answer back from a 7-0 run here by Manhattan. They turn the ball over. It is going to be Manhattan ball. Number 55 bringing the ball down the court for Manhattan, Jasmine Holloway. Pass into 21, who takes a 2-point attempt and is able to put it in. Nikayla Williams. Ozark with the ball, trying to make something happen here. Working around the perimeter. Number 1 drives in. Pass back out to 15. 2-point attempt. No good. Manhattan driving in, the dish out to 55. Over to 0, Michaela Hines. And that is a foul on Ozark. It is still Manhattan's ball. Inbounds pass, Manhattan. Working the perimeter, long pass there. Working around the top of the key. Number 0 drives in, dish out. That's a 3-point attempt, no good. Offensive rebound, and that is a jump ball. Ball is going to Ozark. Ozark coming back up, trying to put some points on the board now. Number 1 drives in, spin move. No good. Manhattan brings the ball back up. Zero drives in, dish out to 23, corner 3. Corner 3 by Alea Wegner. It is now 12-0 Manhattan. Ozark with the ball. Drives in, pass back out. Corner 3 attempt. Unable to put it through. Offensive rebound, 24. Goes back up, can't get it. Another offensive rebound. And number 15 on Ozark. That is Delaney Johnson with the 2-point. It's now 12-2. Manhattan here. Ball back on their side of the court. Outside pass for the 3. No good. Offensive rebound. 2-point attempt. No good. Defensive rebound by Ozark, bringing the ball back down. Pass to number 1 on Ozark. 3-point attempt. Unable to get that one to drop. Manhattan with a little bit of a fast break here. Gonna settle down the offense. Look for that inside pass. It's not there. Corner 3. No good. That is a defensive rebound for Ozark. Drives in, dishes back out. Pump fake. 2-point shot. That is good. Number 1, Reagan Etzel. All right, we got Manhattan back with the ball here. On a little bit of a screen play with 21. Ball's back to 21. Dishes out to 55. Cross pass back in the opposite corner. Good inside pass to number 21. That is Nikayla Williams. Score is now 14-4. Manhattan. Ozark with the ball here and trailing. Looking to make something happen. Number 1, drive in, dish back out. Working the perimeter. Perimeter shot. No good. Manhattan back with the ball. A little bit of a fast break coming up the court. Pass back out to the perimeter. Top of the key. Inside, tipped away. Tipped away by Ozark. It is Manhattan ball still. All right, we got some subs coming in the game for Ozark. Number 2, Sophie Bronkow. And then for Manhattan, number 31, Talia Morris. All right, Steal there by Ozark. Manhattan takes it right back. They got it in the corner. 3-point shot. Number 31, Manhattan, Talia Morris. Score is now 17-4 Manhattan. Ozark coming up the court. All right, looking to slow down the pace here, getting the offense going. Working the top. Number 1 drives in, 2-point shot. And it is good from Ozark, Reagan Edsel. Right. Corner pass, Manhattan. Trying to make something happen down below. Put the ball in. 2 points to Manhattan. Mackenzie Lovett, and that is a foul on the shot as well. So she's going to get 1 free throw attempt to make it a 3-point conversion. All right. Free throw is no good. Manhattan rebounds it, offensive. Still with the ball. A little bit of a screen play here. Looking for the 3-point shot. 31. It was no good. Ozark with the rebound, coming back up the court. Working around, drive in. 2-point attempt, no good. Offensive rebound, 15 puts it back up. And defensive rebound by Manhattan, coming back down the court. Pin coming around up top, almost picked off. 55 gets it back, 3-point attempt, and that is good. Number 55, Jasmine Holloway, scores now 22-6 Manhattan. Ozark coming down fast. 15 in the corner, pass back out to the top of the key. That is a 3-point shot, no good. Defensive rebound, Manhattan bringing it back. Coming to the end of the quarter now, seeing if they can make something happen. Working around the top. Looking for a last-second shot here. Throw it, put it up, no good. And that is the end of quarter 1. The score is 22-6, Manhattan leading. All right, we got the start of quarter 2 now. Ozark is going to get the ball on the sideline. Looking to stage a little bit of a comeback here. Manhattan had a big first quarter. Drive in, number 1. Almost picked off. Ozark with the ball still, though. Corner. Pass back out to the top. Manhattan not giving up any easy drives today. Pass back out, drive back in, Ozark, 2-point attempt, no good. Ball's on the ground, and it is a jump ball. Let's see here, ball's gonna go to Manhattan. All right, Manhattan bringing it down the court here, number 0, Michaela Hines. Passing, trying to make something happen here. Drive in, number 11. Didn't get the foul. Ball went out of bounds. Still Manhattan. Looks like we got a sub coming in. Number 22 for number 1 on Ozark. Number 22 is in the game now. It's Cameron Etzel. Drive in, working the post, and that's a foul. Foul on number 11 for Ozark, Brooke Nice. Number 10 for Manhattan's going to go up to the line for 2 free throws. Mackenzie Lovett. First free throw attempt is good. And unable to put the second one in. Ozark with the rebound coming up the court. Working the right side, trying to get a drive. Pass back out. Swinging back, 3-point attempt. No good. Pass back out, offensive rebound. Driving baseline. Nice pass. That's going to be number 11 with the and 1 shot. Number 11 for Ozark. That is Brooke Nice. She's going to have 1 more free throw at the line to try and make it 3 points. That free throw is no good. Rebounded by Manhattan, bringing the ball up the court once again. Working the perimeter. Nice drive, spin move. Pass back out. Back in that left side corner. Up to the top of the key. Pass down below. Number 31 catches it, goes up. Pass back out to the top. That's a 3-point attempt. And for the bank in, number 0, Michaela Hines. That is a 3-point. Ozark coming back up. Ozark working the perimeter. That's a 3-point attempt. No good. And a offensive foul on Ozark. Manhattan with the ball. Looks like that was an over-the-back foul. Just got a little too aggressive on trying to get that rebound. Manhattan got the ball now, swinging it around. Trying to make something happen. Drive in, pass back out. Still looking for a shot. Drive in, pass back out, 3-point attempt, no good. Defensive rebound, Ozark. Ozark coming back up the court. Number 15 with the ball. Drives in, goes for the shot, no good. Defensive rebound, Manhattan coming back down the court. Pass over to the right side wing. And we got a travel call. Ball's going to go back to Ozark. All right, looks like we got a sub coming in here for Ozark. Number 24 is coming into the game, Nevaeh Jones. All right, 14 passes to 22, Ozark up to the top of the perimeter. A little screen, tried to see the dish off, couldn't get that. Back at the top of the perimeter. Drive in, goes for the shot. Unable to put it down. Defensive rebound by Manhattan. After a little bit of a fumble there, they're coming back up the court. Drive in by Manhattan, pass back out. 11 going in with it. Ozark coming back down after a defensive rebound. It's a three-point shot. Set up in the air, but couldn't get it to go down. Bounced off the rim. Manhattan coming back down the court with it. Drive in, pass back out. That's a three-point attempt. Unable to put it through. Ozark with the defensive rebound coming back. The little pump fake, drive in, and the foul drawn. She's going to go to the free throw line. That is Ozark's number 14, Kendall Scott, and she's going to get 2 free throws. We're going to have a sub in here for Manhattan. Number 10 coming into the game. That is Mackenzie Lovett, as well as number 21, Nikayla Williams. First free throw good for Scott. Second free throw, no good. Manhattan with the defensive rebound coming down the court. Ball's in the corner. Pass down underneath, trying to work. Put up the 2, couldn't get it to go. Offensive rebound, still couldn't get it to go. Ozark with the defensive rebound. Coming back down, fast pace now. Up at the top, pass. Three-point attempt, no good. Manhattan coming. Have the ball on the perimeter, pass down below. Number 10 works it inside, couldn't get it to fall though. Offensive rebound. That is number 21 on Manhattan, Nikayla Williams for the offensive rebound and put back for the 2. Score is now 28-9 Manhattan. Ozark trying to work the top. That's a three-point attempt. Couldn't get that one to fall. Ricocheted in and out. And it looks like it's going to be out of bounds off of Manhattan, so Ozark retains possession. Trying to get something going here. Back to the corner. Back out to the top, drives in, dishes right back. Number 14 driving in for the 2-point. Couldn't get it to go, but did draw the blocking foul. Number 14 for Ozark, Kendall Scott, going to go back to the line for 2 free throws. Ozark making another sub here, 23 coming into the game. That's Elizabeth Yoder. And first 3 free throw is good from Scott. And she was able to put the second one in as well. Ozark making another sub. Number 15, Delaney Johnson, comes into the game. Manhattan bringing it up the court now. Swinging it around the outside. trying to make something happen here. Pass the ball inside. Goes to work. Number 21, unable to put it through. Defensive rebound, Ozark. Coming up the court now. Back to the perimeter. Looks like the ball goes off the shoe. Goes off the shoe of Manhattan. Looks like Ozark's going to retain possession. Ozark inbounds play up to the top of the key. Trying to make something happen, driving in. Couldn't get the foul call, but it is going to go off Manhattan, so Ozark retains the possession once again. Ozark inbounds pass on the baseline. Can get it into the corner, bringing it back up around top. Looking down low. Comes back, 2-point step back. Unable to put it through. Going to be an offensive rebound by number 15. Back to the top of the key. A little bit of a stray pass there, regathering. That's a 3-point attempt. Unable to put that one through. See who it went off of here. It looks like it went off of Ozark. It's going to be Manhattan ball. Hines bringing it up the court now. Looking to make something happen here is 23. Pass into the corner. Looking for that underneath pass. Couldn't get it to happen. Ball goes off of Ozark. Manhattan's going to retain the possession. Going to have a baseline inbounds pass. Looking down low. Number 10 gets it down low. Couldn't hang on to that ball. Ozark gets on top of it. It's going to be a jump ball and goes in the favor of Ozark. Scott bringing the ball up now. Pass over to the perimeter. 23. When the ball looks like Manhattan got a hand in there and kind of throw her off a little bit. Regathered it now. 22 with the drive in, dish out to the corner. That's a 2-point shot, unable to put it down. A little bit of a trap here. And a timeout is called by Manhattan to get her out of it. Back now after the timeout. We got Manhattan bringing the ball up the court. Hines passes it to Williams. Williams trying to work the free throw line. Unable to get anything to happen. Passes it off. Back up at the perimeter. Drives in. Passes back out. Looking for the ball once again. Trying to make something happen. And that is a and one shot by Mackenzie Lovett. Able to put the ball through while also getting the foul. So she's going to have one free throw. Try to make it a 3-point attempt. Lovett unable to convert the three. Ozark bring the ball back up the court. Pass down to the perimeter. That is a 3-point shot. Unable to put through the net. Offensive rebound. And a foul called on Manhattan. Looks like it was a reaching. That foul is going to be on Manhattan's number 21. That is Nikayla Williams. Looks like it is her first foul. Number 31 comes into the game, Talia Morris. Ozark on the sideline, pass in. Trying to make something happen on the perimeter. Screen. Back around, drive in, number 22, pass back out. Manhattan nearly tipped it back. Like a little fumble of the ball, and that's going to be a shot clock expired. Oh, it is going to be Manhattan ball. Score is 30-11 here. Manhattan on top. Ozark trailing. Manhattan coming up court now once again. Hines pass over to Wegner. Passes to Holloway. Looking to make something happen. Tries to drive in, gets denied. Coming back across is Hines. Tries to drive in as well. Gets through. Puts up the shot. Couldn't get it to fall. Defensive rebound by Ozark. Gets the ball up to half. Under a minute to go here. Trying to get a hurry-up offense. Right, goes in for the shot. Draws the foul. Unable to put it through, though, so that's going to be 2 shots at the line for Ozark's number 14, Kendall Scott. First one good for Scott. And second one good for Scott. That's going to make it 30-12, and Ozark's going to make a substitution here. Looks like Brooke Nice is going to be coming in. Manhattan bringing the ball up the court. Trying to make a move here. Passes out to the outside. Looking for that down low pass. Gets it in there. Trying to make something happen. That's a 2-point shot. Put it off the backboard. Couldn't get it to go in, though. Ozark with a defensive rebound, bringing it back up. Drives in. Draws the foul. Can't get it to go. Ozark number 15, Delaney Johnson, going to go up to the free throw line for two shots. Looks like first shot's going to be good. It's going to make it 30-14, Manhattan. And the second shot by Johnson is good as well. Manhattan bringing the ball back on court. Hines with the pass to Holloway. Holloway with the three. Defensive rebound by Ozark. 3 seconds here. Trying to make something happen. Last second shot, maybe. Didn't get it off before the time. And that's going to be the half. Score is 30-15. Manhattan up, Ozark trailing. And we will be back in 10 minutes. All right, we are back now here in the Calvary Pyramid Center for the women's semifinals of the MCCC conference. Got Manhattan starting out with the ball. Score is 30-15 coming out of halftime. Ozark is trailing. Manhattan's got the upper hand, so Ozark's going to have to make a little bit of a comeback here. Manhattan with a three-point attempt. No good. Rebounded by Ozark here, coming back up the floor. Number one with the ball on the top of the key, tries to drive in, little spin move, make something happen, dishes out to the outside corner, comes back around up top. Another drive, working the opposite side. Back up to the top of the key, that's a three-point attempt. No good by Ozark. Manhattan with the ball back now. Michaela Hines dribbling up the court. Passes over to 23. Inside to 21. A little spin move. Couldn't make anything happen with it, though. It's a missed attempt. Ozark coming back down the court. Goes for the three-point shot. Unable to get it to fall. Offensive rebound by number 15, who then puts it back up, unable to get it to fall as well. Manhattan with the ball back now. Coming down the court. Drives in, tries to make something happen, comes back out to the corner. Seals her off down low, goes for the spin move, puts it up. Draws the foul, couldn't get it to go down though. That is number 10, Mackenzie Lovett. She's gonna have 2 free throws at the line. Lovett no good on the first. And unable to put the second in as well. So Ozark has the ball back now, bringing it up the court. Dishes out to the corner after the drive in. Brings it around back up to the top of the key. Looks like we have a stop in the game here. A little bit of a shot clock issue, so that's a ref's time. Ozark gonna have the ball inside. Passes it into 14, Kendall Scott, sitting at the top of the key, looking to make something happen here. Brings it to the side, pass back up to the top, drives in. Can't get anything, there we go. Three-point shot, unable to put that through. Attempted rebound by Manhattan, slipped out of her hand, so it looks like it's going to be Ozark ball down on the baseline. Trying to find somebody here, pass in, 2-point shot. Able to put that through is number 15 for Ozark, Delaney Johnson. Hines bringing it back up the court here. Looks for a little drive in. Oh, lost the ball. Has it back now up at the top. Pass over to Elliott, who passes over to Holloway. That's a three-point shot from the top of the perimeter, unable to get it to fall. Offensive rebound. Manhattan goes up with it. That's Manhattan number 10, Mackenzie Lovett, with the 2-point shot after the rebound. Ozark with the comeback, tried to put in a 2-point, ended up getting tipped. Manhattan has the ball back now. Up at the top of the key, drives in, pushes off, has the leverage, couldn't get it to go down. Ozark with the ball once again. Number 1 bringing it up, Reagan Edsel. See what she can do with it here. Drives in, dishes out. 3-point shot, unable to get it to go. Defensive rebound by Manhattan, trying to get it out of the backcourt. Manhattan with the ball, bringing it back down to their side of the court. Roaming the top of the key now. Drives in, goes for it, couldn't get it to lay through. Ozark bringing it back down. Ozark has the top of the key. 15 drives in. Passes over to Etzel in the corner. And looks like got ripped on the drive. So that is a foul. It is going to be on the floor. And Ozark will have the ball at the baseline. So with the ball here, passes into Delaney Johnson. Trying to make something happen, drives in, goes for the shot. So it got tipped out of her hand, so it's going to stay here. Back on the baseline, throw in. Ball thrown into the top of the key. That's a 2-point attempt, and that will go to number 15, Delaney Johnson. That is a 2-point attempt. She had her foot on the line. Manhattan bringing the ball down. Trying to get something to happen here. That's a 3-point attempt. Couldn't get that to fall. Offensive rebound. Brought the ball down. Ozark got hands on it. It's going to be a jump ball. Ball is going to go to Ozark. Scott bringing it up the court now for Ozark. Ozark with a little dish inside, brings it back out to the corner. That's a 3-point shot. And that is a drained 3-pointer by Nevaeh Jones. And a timeout is going to be called. Ozark starting to gain a little bit of momentum here as they are down 10, 32-22 going into the timeout. And we will be back with you in 30 seconds. All right, we are back now coming out of the timeout. Manhattan on the baseline. All right, ball inbound to Hines, who brings it up the court. Pass down to the corner. Looking to make something happen on the perimeter here. Looking for that down low. Couldn't get it to happen. Coming around the corner. Pass out. It's like a little bit of a stray pass. Drives in and gets the ball swiped away from it here. So Ozark with the steal coming back up the court. They drive in. Get the 2-point attempt. That goes through. That's number 24 for Ozark, Nevaeh Jones. They are now down 8. It is 32-24. Manhattan trying to stage off, trying to hold off a little bit of a comeback here by Ozark. Ball passed to the corner, driving down the baseline, came back out with it. Shot clock at 5, drives in, gets the 2-point. That is Michaela Hines for Manhattan. Ozark trying to keep the pace up. Gets the ball immediately back down the court, drives in, gets the foul on the shot. That is Ozark's number 1, Reagan Etzel, and she's going to go to the line for 2 free throws. All right, Manhattan making 2 subs here. We have 11 in the game now. Maria Garcia and number 10, Mackenzie Lovett. Etzel at the line. She is good on her first. And she is good on her second free throw as well. Ozark going to make a sub here. We got number 22 coming into the game. That is Cameron Etzel. Manhattan with the ball, bringing it up the court. Garcia with the pass to Holloway. Holloway with the pass to Hines, working the perimeter, looking for the down low pass. Pass over to Lovett, drives in, trying to make something happen. Got it swiped away from her by Etzel from Ozark. Passes up the court to the other Etzel. Misses it. It's the offensive rebound. Couldn't get that one to go as well. Hines with the ball now and again. Passes away to Holloway. Garcia coming around the corner. Gets it up to the top of the key. Drives in. Tries to make something happen. It looks like a foul is called on the floor. So Manhattan is going to have it on the baseline. Ball inbounds, working the top of the perimeter here. Gets it down low, pushes it back out to the corner. Pump fake, drives in, two-point shot. Couldn't get it to fall. Etzel bringing it back up the court now. Pass off. Drives in. Stumbles the ball, gets it back, goes up for the shot, and unable to put it in. Offensive rebound, that's number 11, nice. Etzel working the top of the key again, spin move. Good step through. Couldn't get it to fall though. Offensive rebound again, pass out. Couldn't get that one as well. Ball went out of bounds. Johnson tried to dive for it. Couldn't get it to fall. Or couldn't get it back in, I should say. And Manhattan has the ball back. Hines coming up the court now. Looking to work the right side. Comes back left. Holloway with the ball. It's a three-point attempt. No good. Offensive rebound by Manhattan. Goes back up with it. Unable to get it to fall. Etzel for Ozark tries to get the rebound. Goes down. Not sure what the call is here yet. Waiting on the call by the ref. Looks like it's going to be a kick ball on Ozark, so Manhattan's going to get the ball back. Manhattan's got the ball here. Third quarter, 2:27 left. It's 34-26 Manhattan. Have it at the top of the key. Hines working the top of the key, trying to get something to happen here. Hits Lovett, who then passes to Garcia. Goes with the spin move, drive in. Two-point attempt, couldn't get it to fall. Looks like it's going to be an offensive rebound on Manhattan's Michaela Hines. Looks like an over-the-top foul. Tried to get that offensive rebound. Got a little bit aggressive. Ozark coming up with the ball now. Number 14, Kendall Scott. Passes it off to the corner. That's a three-point attempt. Couldn't get that one to fall. Looks like it's going to be another offensive rebound on black number 22, Cameron Etzel. Ball's going to go back to Manhattan now. Both teams trying to stay in the game. Manhattan working the perimeter right now. Pass off to Morris, who goes for the three-point shot and is able to sink it. That's number 31, Talia Morris for Manhattan. The score is now 37-26 Manhattan, able to bring back that double-digit lead. Ozark with the ball now and takes the up top shot. Brings it back down the other way and puts in a three herself. That's number 14 for Ozark, Kendall Scott. Brings it back down to a single-digit lead by Manhattan. Comes around the perimeter, goes in for the shot. Fouled on the layup attempt is Manhattan's number 23. That is Elena Wegner, who's going to go to the line for 2 shots. First free throw, no good by Wegner. Wegner with the second attempt, able to put that one in. It's like Ozark's going to make a sub here. Number 24 comes into the game. That is Nevaeh Jones. Pass into Ozark here, bringing it up the court. Scott the pass off to Etzel. Etzel drives in. Little crossover at the free throw. Couldn't get it to go in, though. Ball ricocheted off a couple people there. Manhattan came down with it. Good pass over. Drive in. Pass back out. 3-point attempt. And that one falls for Manhattan's number 55, Jasmine Holloway. Scores now 40-29 Manhattan with 35 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Ozark with the ball now. Etzel drives in, trying to draw something here. Gets the 2-point conversion. That's Reagan Etzel with the tough layup. Manhattan comes straight back down the court and answers back. Number 10, Mackenzie Lovett. Ozark trying to push it here with 9 seconds left. Etzel drive in with the spin move, pump fake, puts it up, unable to get it to go in. Manhattan here, and that is going to end the third quarter. Score is 42-31 here. Ozark trailing, Manhattan up on top. And we're going to have a little break here in between the quarters. All right, we're back now here in the fourth quarter. Manhattan is up 42-31 on Ozark. Manhattan starts with the ball here. Almost a steal by Ozark. Couldn't quite get her full hands on it there. Manhattan gets it back, goes for the corner three. Garcia drains it. That is Ozark's number 11, Maria Garcia. Or Manhattan's number 11, sorry. Ozark coming up now. Etzel with the drive in, 2-point shot, able to put that through. Manhattan driving back up the court. Looking to keep it and keep the pace here, not really rushing anything. Garcia comes around up top. Holloway brings it over to the side, goes for the three, couldn't get it to fall. Ozark with the rebound, bringing it back up the court, trying to push the pace here. Pass to the corner. Pass back up to the top to Etzel, who drives in, step back, comes back out to the perimeter. Ozark 22 here with the three-point attempt. Couldn't get that to fall. Ozark offensive rebound, gets it back. Number 15 goes up with it. Delaney Johnson has to put back two. Scores now 45-35 Manhattan. It's a 10-point game here with 8:30 left. Good drive, tough drive in by Manhattan's number 10, Mackenzie Lovett, who gets the bucket. Putting Manhattan up by 12 now. Ozark comes back up the court. Number 14, Kendall Scott here. Pass off to Etzel. Goes up for the three, misses it. Manhattan gets the pass. Passes up court, tries to get the two. It's like it's going to be a charge called on Manhattan's number 10, Mackenzie Lovett. And Ozark gets the ball back. Very nice defense played by Ozark on that one. Ozark bring the ball up here. Scott passing off to Johnson, who then passes off to Bronkow. And they're going to call a foul on Ozark, offensive. So the ball is going to go back to Manhattan. Manhattan's Hines bringing the ball up now. Hines with the pass off to Holloway, who then passes it to Garcia. Working the top of the perimeter. Drives in, passes out. 21 here, Williams with a nice move. Ball lost, trying to get on to this Ozark. Ozark has it, fast break going down the court. And that is a 2-point fast break by Ozark's number 15, Delaney Johnson, who came away with it. Working around is Holloway. Holloway to Garcia once again. Almost with the 2-point Euro step. Couldn't get it to fall, though. Coming back up the court is Ozark. Couldn't get that one to fall. And it looks like it's going to be Ozark with a offensive foul. Trying to strip the ball from Manhattan's number 10. Manhattan's going to have the ball back now. Ozark applying a little bit of pressure here. Manhattan's 55. Holloway coming up the court with it, trying to get something to happen. Passes it to Hines. Passes it to Garcia. Down into the paint. Couldn't get that one to fall. Ozark on the rebound. Gets it back. Pushing it up the court now. Drives in. Euro step. Doesn't fall. In and out. Manhattan has it back. Coming back up the court. Hines here, work on the top. Holloway with it again. Trying to find Williams in the paint, gets it through. Goes up for the two, is able to put it down. Score is now 49-37 Manhattan. With 6 minutes left. Etzel with a nice spin back. Drive in, draws the foul. That is Ozark's Reagan Etzel going to be at the line now for two. That go with Etzel with her first attempt here. Can't get that one to fall in. Doesn't look like there's going to be any subs coming in. Etzel with their second attempt here. Rims in and out. Manhattan with the rebound. Manhattan coming back down the court here. Number 10, Mackenzie Lovett with the ball, trying to work the perimeter. Passes to 23, Wegner, who then gets it down into the paint. Trying to make a spin here. That is Nikayla Williams for Manhattan with the 2-point bucket. Ozark trying to get something to happen. What's with the ball coming around top, passes out to the corner. Thought about the three, didn't go for it. And that's a three on the opposite side. That is Ozark's number 11, Brooke Nice. All right, and a timeout has been called. It is 51-40, still Manhattan. Ozark trailing. And we will be back in about 30 seconds. All right, coming out of the timeout now, we have Manhattan with the ball. Ozark applying a little bit of full court pressure. Looks like it's going to drop back into a man here. Holloway trying to make something happen on the perimeter. Pushes it down low, back out to the top. That's a three-point attempt. And that is drained by Manhattan's number 23, Elizabeth Yoder. Ozark with a deep three. Couldn't get that one to fall off the rim. Offensive rebound, stumbled around with it. Looks like it was off Ozark. Ball's going to go back to Manhattan here. Manhattan with the ball, bringing it up the court here is number 55. Holloway looking to get the pass off, gets the pass off here. Pushing it down low, drives in, goes up for the shot, and converts is Manhattan's number 10, Mackenzie Lovett. Ozark bringing the ball back down the court here. Working the top of the key. Essel drives in, goes for the push off, can't get it to fall. Almost tipped off of Ozark here, but Manhattan gets the ball back, goes around her, gets the 2-point on the fast break is Manhattan's number 3, Tatum Malinsky. Ozark got it back now, working the top, drives in, pass back out. That's a 2-point shot. Ozark's number 11 with that one, Brooke Nice. Manhattan around, little fake dish there. Ball kind of stumbled around there. Looks like it's off of Manhattan. Ozark's going to have the ball back now. Got 3 minutes and 35 seconds left here. Manhattan's still up 58-42. Ozark's trying to pull off a comeback. Ozark working the top, drives in, steps back out, passes off. That's a 3-point shot. Couldn't get it to fall. Offensive rebound by Ozark. Another 3-point shot. And that is a bank in for the 3 by Ozark's number 1, Reagan Etzel. Manhattan trying to get the ball down low. Lost the ball a little bit. Went for the double team. Couldn't get it off. And that's a block by Ozark. Manhattan with the ball back at the top of the key now, working with an 8-second shot clock, trying to make it. 21 with the high arcing shot, is able to get it to fall. Tough shot by number 21 for Manhattan. It's now a 15-point lead for Manhattan with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ozark drives in, gets blocked. Manhattan with the fast break here, trying to get the 2 off of it. Can't get it to fall. But they did get the offensive rebound, driving back in after getting pushed out. Ozark finally gets the ball back here on the defensive rebound. Bringing it back to their side of the court is number 23, Elizabeth Yoder. Goes for the immediate 3-point shot, can't get it to fall. That's an offensive rebound for Ozark. Looks like the foul's going to be on blue, number 21, Manhattan's 21, Nikayla Williams. Ball's going to be Ozark's on the baseline, on the floor. Ozark with the pass in here to the top of the key. Thought about a shot, didn't go for it. Pump fake into the 3-point shot, pass off. Couldn't get that one to fall. Offensive rebound, goes back up for it. Draws the foul is Ozark's number 11, Brooke Nice. She's going to get 2 free throw lines. She couldn't get it to fall. It's a tough shot. Ozark still trailing by 15 here with 1:55 left. Nice at the line. Her first shot is going to just roll off. Looking to make this second one here. And she does. Manhattan's going to have the ball back. Bringing it down the court now. Got 1:45 left here. Trying to stall out some clock now. Playing it slow. Manhattan working the top of the key. Found the window, drove in. Pass off, nice dish off. And that's Hines with the assist to number 10, Mackenzie Lovett, for the 2 points. Ozark with the ball on their side, pass inside, gets tipped going up for the shot, gets the rebound though, brings it back out to the top. Etzel's trying to work it now, gets tipped as well. Ball is going to go off for Manhattan. Ozark's going to retain possession here on the baseline. Ozark with the pass in and the pass back down to the corner. Drives out to the top here, brings it back up. And that is going to be a double dribble call. And Manhattan has the ball back now after that call. Got 1:02 left here. Scores 62-46, Manhattan. Manhattan, Michaela Hines bringing the ball up now. Passing around the key. Drive inside is Manhattan, and that is a foul called on Ozark. Looks like it's going to be on Ozark's number 23. So Manhattan has the ball back on the baseline now. Clock stopped at 48.6. Pass in the corner, trying to look for that inside. Can't get the seal off. Drives in. Passes back out to the opposite corner. Hines back up top with the ball. Drives in. Pass back out. Wild pass goes back, and that is going to be a shot clock violation. So Ozark does have the ball back here with 28.2 seconds left. On the sideline on their side of the court. Get the ball in. Go for the quick drive. Try to dish it off inside. Couldn't get that pass through. It's going to be a kick ball on Manhattan. So Ozark is going to get the ball back here. Ozark with the ball on the baseline. The pass in up to the top of the key. We're going to do something quick with here. Drives in, gets the and one. That is Ozark's number 15, Delaney Johnson, with the and one attempt. Gets the 2-point to go down. She's got one more at the free throw line. Looking to put this one in. Johnson does get it to fall. 17.1 on the clock now and running. Manhattan with the ball. Hines bringing it up the court. And looks like they are just going to run the clock out now. So that is going to end the game off here. Manhattan with the victory over Ozark, and will move on in the conference with the score of 62-49. That's going to conclude this game. Join us back for our 4 o'clock men's game semifinals.